Hey there, Alex with Carter Subaru Shoreline, and today I'm going to show you how to change your daylight savings time in your 2018 Subaru Impreza. We're going to look over at this main screen right here, where in your home menu, you get your settings option right in the top here. Go ahead and select into the settings menu, where at the bottom you can see all of the different headings of settings that you can change. You're going to want to work over to your vehicle settings and select into that. Once you're in your vehicle settings, at the very top you've got your clock adjustment. That should be set to auto. And so for most people, they'll just go ahead and plug their phone in or use the satellite to go ahead and connect to the services to get the correct time. But that might not always be the case. So we're going to change things from auto to manual, and we're going to change the time manually. Once you're done with that, go ahead and click the red X to back out, and then we'll just click home, so we'll back out to the home menu. And then we're going to refer over to this screen up top here. That's your infotainment screen. On the very left hand side you've got all the different options that your information screen can show. And we're going to want to work all the way down to the very bottom option. And so how you'll do that is you want to look at the bottom left hand corner of the steering wheel, where you've got three buttons that actually are behind the wheel that you're going to pull towards you. And so above that you have a button that says Info. That'll change the slide in the infotainment screen to the next slide that's available. So as we keep clicking this info button, working down to the bottom of the list in your infotainment screen, you'll get to this option here that asks you to press and hold that same info button to access the settings menu. Once inside, your first option is time and date. And you've got a legend on the left hand side that shows you there's an up selector and a down selector and a middle iSet button that's now an enter button. That's going to be the three buttons that are on the steering wheel. You're going to want to toggle to time and date, which you should be on as your first option, and use that middle button to enter inside. Once you've done that, your first option once again is time and date, which will get you into your time and date settings menu. Now you can toggle over to the correct time by getting to the hour slot using the bottom or top arrow. It'll select you to that option. And then use the middle set button to change the 10-hour slot to 11 o'clock, or advance it an hour, or you can bring it back an hour. Once you've done that, select over to your minute slot, change the minutes if you need to, and then work your way over to your set option at the very bottom and click enter or your iSet button to do the setting complete. That's how you change the daylight savings time.